What's up, everybody? It's your boy Munchiezzz. Welcome back to Munchiezzz Plays. We're back in Monteith, Iowa, Guthrie County, for the Own the Map Challenge. This is a special episode. Episode 8. This is, we get to cash in on the fruits of our labor. Last episode, we harvested a bunch of corn. We took it to our production. And, it's time to cash in. If we go to our prices, we see corn tortillas are ready next month. But before we do that, we got a little bit of work to do. We got some fields to plow, get them ready to seed, as well as we got to fertilize field 8, 9, and 13, our grass fields. They need a second fertilization, so why don't we jump to it? We'll come down and find our tractor, our Axion. There she be, our good old class. Jump up in here. I believe our plow's right behind us. We'll hook up to it. And I suppose we should get one of these fertilizing a field. Do we have anybody on a fertilizer? We do. I'm going to switch out fertilizers, though. It seems these solid fertilizers use less fertilizer than the liquid. I don't know if that's true or not. It seems that way, though. So we're going to hook her up. And let's head over to one of our grass fields. I believe we'll start at field 8. And we'll set this on a worker. We'll do one headland. Okay. And we'll put them to work. And that should be good. Meanwhile, we'll grab this plow. And we'll start on this field right next to us. We'll unfold it. Set up our GPS for us. 2 headlands. Let's drop her down like it's hot. And let's get this going.
Sun creeping up, boots hit the floor. Another long day, but I'm ready for more. Class action, humming like a lion on the prowl. Got my lizard plow hitched, time to tear up this ground. Rolling out past the county line sign. Monteith dirt's gonna soon be mine. Each row I carve, I'm chasing the crown. Gonna green this town, lay that grass down. Breaking ground in Monteith, Iowa, turning soil like a boss, I show up. Steel teeth cutting deep, I ain't slowing. Plowing with pride, cause I know where I'm going. Every pass is part of the dream, owning the map field by field it seems. From dust to grass, I'm building my scene in my class machine, chasing that green. Ridges rise behind me like a wave on the sea. Furrow straight and true, yeah, that's all me. Lizards ripping through the earth like a blade. No shortcuts here, this ground gets paid. Neighbors peeking over, watching me roll. I was strong, yeah, I'm taking control. I ain't just playing, I'm claiming my fate. One plow pass closer to owning the state. Breaking ground in Monteith, Iowa, turning soil like a boss, I show up. Steel teeth cutting deep, I ain't slowing. Plowing with pride, cause I know where I'm going. Every pass is part of the dream, owning the map field by field it seems. From dust to grass, I'm building my scene in my class machine, chasing that green. Opportunity, every line I plow's claiming legacy. Monteith ain't ready for the fields I'll sow. Grass coming in strong, letting everyone know. Breaking ground in Monteith, Iowa, turning soil like a boss, I show up. Steel teeth cutting deep, I ain't slowing. Yeah, I'm plowing with pride, cause I know where I'm going. Ain't no cheat, just hard and steel. One man, one dream, one mighty field. By the end they'll all believe I came, I plowed, I claim Monteith.
Alright, finishing up this field. This is the big field. That's why we did it first. Get it out of the way. Everything else is easy. We'll stop there. Raise her up. And I'll meet you on the next field. Alright, before we head to the next field, we'll take a look-see. We got both of these fields with their second coat of fertilization, but we need to send him over to field 13. But before we send him over, we got to fill it up with some fertilizer. So let's head over to our multi-fruit buying station and fill him up with some fertilizer. Alright, I guess we'll just fill her up. It's gonna be expensive, but we'll use it up. 23,000. And I'll meet you over at the next field for this guy. Alright, our grass field's right ahead of us. We're going to set this up on a worker and get this field all nice and fertilized for the second time. sounds good. Go to work. And we're going to go back to our fields. But before we go to work back on our fields plowing, I think we're going to come here to our little workshop. And we're going to do a quick little upgrade real quick. We got a lot of big fields left. So we're going to go to our plow. We're going to customize it. And I'd like to go up one size. Make these fields go by a little bit quicker. I'm going to say yes. We're going to throw a repair on our tractor. Get back in our tractor. Attached to our upgraded plow. Let's go back over to our field. This should help us get by these fields a lot quicker. Set up our steering assist. Just go 2 headlands. Get lined up. And let's go to work.
All this done, I ain't through. Fields laid bare, but I'm Monteith. Blue glass action, roar, cloud bite is deep. Turning the earth where the old dreams sleep. Steel to soil, line after line. Building the future with a heavy spine. That lizard digs like a river carved stone. I'm breaking this ground and calling my own. Turning them out with every pass. Ripping that earth like a man with a plan. Go through wind, singing through my steel. Holding the map with iron and wheel. My teeth dreams don't end and fall. They rise from the plow, I'm claiming it all. Where the crops once stood, that golden past feeds a greater good. From seed to sweat, from plow to pray, another season's just a dream away. Boots on the bells, hands on the fight, road by road till I lose the light. This ain't just farming, it's history made on this Guthrie County Plow Forge Parade. Turning them out with every pass, ripping that earth like a man with a plan. Guthrie wind singing through my steel, holding the map with iron and wheel. My teeth dreams don't end and fall. They rise from the plow, I'm claiming it all. Dig it deep, turn it wide. Dreams are planted on the other side. Turn it over, let it breathe. Let the soil sing, let the heart believe. Turning them out with every pass, ripping that earth like a man with a plan. Guthrie wind singing through my steel, holding the map with iron and wheel. My teeth dreams don't end and fall. They rise from the plow, I'm claiming it all. They rise from the plow, I'm claiming it all. Turning them out with every pass, ripping that earth like a man with a plan. Guthrie wind singing through my steel, holding the map with iron and wheel. My teeth dreams don't end and fall. They rise from the plow, I'm claiming it all. Yeah, they rise from the plow, I'm claiming it all.
Alright, we're finishing up the last of the fields on this side of the map. I did the big field and the small field. I'll do a little montage of the 2 fields that we got to do on the other side of the map. But first off, we got to get some gas. And I'll meet you on the other fields. And after that, it's time to make some money. Alright, we're at field 11. We got 11, 14, and 3 to do. I'm just going to do a short little montage of this. There's no reason for me to drag you through all 3. But we'll knock out all 3 in a short little montage, and we'll move on to making some money. We'll see you shortly.
Monteith skies hang heavy and gray, but I'm the storm that's here to stay. Class engine rumbles, lizard bites deep, ripping up roots from the shallow sleep, tearing the past to make room for the new. The ground remembers, and so will you. Rip it down, tear it away, plow through the ghost of the harvest tide. Break the silence, shake the ground, steal and thunder in a new battleground. Monteith calls and I answer proud. Rip it down, yeah, rip it down. Sun's burning low, but the fight's not done. This field's a war and I'm not gonna run. Furrows deep like scars of the year. A new life's waiting just under here. No looking back, no second guess. Just a sweat and a soul possess. A future built with every pass. On the map, on the past. Rip it down, tear it away. Plow through the ghost of the harvest tide. Break the silence, shake the ground. Steal and thunder in a new battleground. Monteith calls and I answer proud. Rip it down, yeah, rip it down, rip it down. Plow it deeper, scar the ground. Lay the dreams where they'll be found. Steel on soil, fate is bound. Rip it down, rip it down. Rip it down, tear it away. Plow through the ghost of the harvest tide. Break the silence, shake the ground. Steal and thunder in a new battleground. Monteith calls and I answer proud. Rip it down, yeah, rip it down. One more pass, rip it down.
Alright, we're done with the plowing and the fertilizationing. We come in. Field 5, 6, 7, 11, and 3 have all been plowed and fertilized. All we got left to do is fertilize 14. I'll get that done. If we go to our crop calendar, I had a thought here. It takes 4 months to grow grass. We're in November, so we'd be able to harvest in March. And then April is corn season. So to stock up on grass, What if we planted fields 5 or 7 with grass as well? We have field 8, 9, and 13. And that'll get us going for our cattle. And then all we have to do is plant a few fields of oats or barley or wheat for our straw. I'm going to get this one back to the farm. And I'm going to grab our planter and I'm going to plant a field of grass. And then it's on to cashing in on our corn. Time to make a lot of money. Well, guys, it's a beautiful, gorgeous December morning. The birds are flying by. The sun is slowly coming up. And it's time to make a lot of money. It's time to sell our tortillas. Come in here and check out our corn tortillas and see what it's at. And they're offering us over the price. Going price is $6,714. They're in need $6,758. I think it's time. Let's go in our tractor. Head on over to our production. We're still out on the field. It's alright. We'll take this back to the farm first. And, let's head over to the production. I'll meet you over there. Alright, we're coming up on the production. We have tortillas everywhere. We got this little shed because we didn't have anywhere else to put them. And we're at capacity here with 250,000 liters. And if we come into our production, our multi-grain production, and let's see how many are sitting in here. 409,500. So together we have 660,000 liters. Yes. Let's get this started. I already have a trailer filled on the side of this shed. We'll pick it up. We'll sell it off. See how much it is for a load. And then we'll see how much we have at the end. Pull up to our little shop here. We are at 349,000 right now. We'll unstrap them. And let's see. 292,000. Absolutely wonderful. Let's do this till they're gone.
Started with a dream and a bag of seed. Monteith fields gave me everything I need. Cut that corn, stored it tall. Built my empire, one cob at a time, y'all. Ran it through the mill, turned it fine as dust. Hang it up in gold that the world can trust. Now the smell of tortillas fills the air, and there's money stacking up everywhere. Tortilla gold rolling in my hand, from Monteith fields to the promised land. Cornfield cornfield kings, turning dreams to dough. From southern rice sweat to a southern rock show. Stack it high, sell it bone. Turn that harvest into tortilla gold. The class action roared, lizard broke the ground. Now my pockets jingle with a brand new sound. Every tortilla's a story I tell. Of dirt, diesel, when work done well. Buying up acres, claiming in my crown. Monteith's mine, every street in town. You taste that corn, that's the flavor of pride. Coming straight from the fields where legends ride. Tortilla gold rolling in my hand. From Monteith fields to the promised land. Cornfield kings turning dreams to dough. From southern rice sweat to a southern rock show. Stack it high, sell it bold. Turn that harvest into tortilla gold. Grind it fine, bake it hot, sell it fast, take the lot. Monteith dreams in every bite. Taste the victory, taste the fight. Tortilla gold rolling in my hand. From Monteith fields to the promised land. Cornfield kings turning dreams to dough. From southern rice sweat to a southern rock show. Stack it high, sell it bold. Turn that harvest into tortilla gold. Tortilla gold. And I'm sitting on the throne of corn.
Alright, we are done. We have a total of 6 million, which means we made about 5.7 million. Let's double check just to make sure. We'll go in our finances. And under sold products, we made 5.717 million. Absolutely wonderful. That's some big money right there. We're gonna come park our trailer. Come swing it around the backside over here. And park it right next to our shed until we need it for next season. I think right about there will be good. And we'll head back over to the farm. And I'll meet you there. Alright, we're back at our farm. I did want to show you guys that on field 5, I did go ahead and plant that for grass. Like I said, if we come over, I planted it in November. So December, January, February, March, we'll be able to harvest it and then get it ready. And then in April, we'll be able to plant corn on it. Or oats, either one. So everything is going to work out fine there. But we do need to put a second stage of fertilization on it. And somewhere around here is our fertilization station. There he goes. We're going to get this guy back over to the farm, and we're going to fertilize that field. And I'll meet you on that field. Alright, we're at our field that needs fertilized. Let's get this thing unfolded. And let's get this started. Let's go.
toast. The tank's full up with liquid gold, giving this field a story to be told.
Cruising in lines like I'm painting the land. Class action humming like a rocking band. Spreader singing with the steaming mist. That grass getting juiced, can't resist. Feed the field, let the magic fly. Rain it down from the Monteith sky. Grow it thick, grow it wide. Next cut's gonna be a wild ride. On the map, the mission I wield, so I saddle up and feed the field. This ain't no job, it's a groove I ride. With a foot on the gas and pride in the stride. I see that green start coming alive, like it knows it's time to thrive and rise. Precision passes, zero waste. Every drop laid down with taste. This grass ain't normal, it's superstar turf. Cause I treat it like the treasure it's worth. Feed the field, let the magic fly. Rain it down from the Monteith sky. Grow it thick, grow it wide. Next cut's gonna be a wild ride. On the map's the mission I wield, so I saddle up and feed the field. This ain't no job, it's a groove I ride. With a foot on the gas and pride in the stride. I see that green start coming alive, like it knows it's time to thrive and rise. Precision passes, zero waste. Every drop laid down with taste. This grass ain't normal, it's superstar turf. Cause I treat it like the treasure it's worth. Feed the field, let the magic fly. Rain it down from the Monteith sky. Grow it thick, grow it wide. Next cut's gonna be a wild ride. On the map's the mission I wield, so I saddle up and feed the field.
Alright, we're finishing off the field. I believe we got everything. We'll check our work when we reach the end. I'm fairly confident we got it all though. Let's shut her down. And let's see what we got. After this small autosave break, go over to fertilization. And it looks like we got it. Most awesome. Well, I think we're going to call that an episode. We ended up making a lot of money. We got some fields plowed. We got them fertilized. We got one planted with grass. Next episode, we're going to come back. We're going to get this grass cut. We're going to stick it in our fermenter. And we're going to load up our animal pen and we're going to get some animals going. It's time. What is a farm without animals? I appreciate everybody for coming out. Coming and hanging out with me, Munchiezzz, and checking out Munchiezzz Plays. I'm going to end this episode like I always do. Come on back. Let's see what kind of madness we can create. I hope everybody has a wonderful day, has an excellent night, and we'll see you on the next one.